More loyalist upgrades for your knight are here.
Spiky bits.
Welcome back, Hobby Maniacs. I'm Rob Baer from SpikyBits.com, and we're going to take a look at some Loyalist Knight upgrades. I've only got two today. One's assembled and one we're going to show you on sprue, or in parts. But man, they are super spicy and they look great. So if you play a specific chapter in Warhammer and you're like, man, I really wish my knight matched my chapter, I'm not really feeling any of these knight households, Legio Models has you covered. You can check out their site. It's legiomodels.com. We showed it to you before, but we're going to jump over there and show you more detail. The upgrade kits cost $75, $85 depending in a lot of cases, but other than that, I mean, they're great looking model kits and they give you a lot of options out there to make the models you already own or are going to own very personal to you. So real quick, here's the site, legiomodels.com. If you're looking for loyalists, if you're looking for accessories, you can tab around right here and kind of find what you're looking for. The newest stuff will be on the front page right there. And then you can just kind of drill down and look for whatever it is that tickles your hobby pickle in here. Now, as far as what we're going to show you today, we've got some of these gold claws to show you. We're going to have to page over to the second page right here. We're going to take a look at the gold armor, which I think is great. So this is their take on Custodes, I feel like, and it's going to list all the parts and stuff that come in here, but for the most part, you're going to get some legs, you can get a tabard, you can get thighs, shoulders, top carapace, and some sort of weapon mount. This one's $75, and the next one we're going to show you is the Sanguinary, which is right next to it right here. Can't click it. There it is. Now I'm clicking it. Now we're playing with power. And this one also is $75, but it definitely has a very distinct look, as you can see right here. And when it loads, there we go. When it loads, you can definitely tell kind of what you're looking at here. Again, very similar. You're going to get a knee joint, thigh joint, weapon joints, your ion cannon, shoulders, carapace, and bottom leg armor, and then the complete layout or parts list is also in here too. So I've got one put together and I got one on the table. Let's take a look at them right now. So here's the Sanguinary armor kind of laid out, and like we've shown you in the past, you're going to get some shoulder pads, and for the most part they're always going to be, you know, the same one, just duplicated, so it's fine. It looks okay. I mean, they're just literally the same one, just flip backwards, and you know, some torso armor and stuff. The ion shield's usually pretty characterful, and then the groin plate here. I really like how they kind of captured that whole death mask kind of vibe with this particular piece right here. And then the top carapace, just, you know, pretty standard with a little bit of, you know, personalization on it right there. But I think where it kind of pulls it all together is the whole feather wing vibe on the weapon plate here, and chalices and all sorts of things everywhere. So it goes together, and it kind of exactly what you would expect it to be, you know, if you're like, oh, hey, I want something that kind of looks, you know, very Blood Angel-y. And well, you can sculpt it, or you can save a little bit of time and spend a little bit of money and get exactly what you're looking for there. And then we have the Custodes upgrade kit, which I think is very cool. And of course, this shoulder pad's this armor plate's gonna come off. It's a little bit different, you know. It's an interesting take on Custodes. I like this kind of flared out little armor fringes, cowl thing, whatever you want to call it. But you know, as far as the little swirlies and stuff, it's got all that in spades. Two different weapon plates here, depending on what you want to arm it with. And then, like I said, they had the optional talons that you can get too. Now, I assembled this one isometric, or excuse me, the mirror image of this one right here. Now they have one for each hand, but I just kind of wanted to show you, you can emulate the style depending on which hand you actually wanted this one on here. So just to give you an idea, I didn't put them both together, but you could do, you know, 30 style boxing right there if you definitely wanted to. So, and of course got the little eagle on the ion shield up there, and you have the upgrades spots as well. They sent me this thing. I don't know which one it goes to. It might even be for the armigers. I'm not exactly sure, but got the little missile upgrade bit right there. And again, the shoulders are exact same ones, just kind of reciprocated. But yep, and there it goes. That's the problem with working with blue tack. It doesn't always want to stick. So great looking alternate kind of vision of what a Custodian Knight might be. Now there's other 3D parts makers out there, you know, that print the stuff and you can buy it straight from them. But they don't really offer a whole kind of kit, and sometimes it's a little bit more expensive. So this is more of a kind of a boutique kind of all-in-one package here with a few upgrades as far as the fists go right there. So great looking kit. Not sure if I'm going to keep this one or paint it up, but it definitely tickles my hobby pickle. And if you play Custodes, well, maybe yours as well. So that is pretty much it for this one. And we only had 2 new Loyalist ones to kind of show off. Maybe we'll get some Dominus class ones here in the near future, but thank you very much for watching this unbox and review of 2 of the newest kits from Legio Models. Make sure you check them out over at legiomodels.com and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications and be the very first to like and comment on all of these videos.